I think my love affair, it started as a love affair with music, not with piano. When I was in high school, I used to sing, not very well, but I loved it, and I sang in various choirs. And then when I went to college, I started hanging out with a fellow architect who loved music, and he was a very fine singer, and he and I sang in the choir together, and we sang in Gilbert and Sullivan together, and the backdrop of our romance was always music in the background, either classical music or jazz. And I eventually married the guy, and we had a wonderful, wonderful 40 years together, ups and downs, kids, music always in the background, sometimes in the foreground, and that was really great. No piano, just music. And then he got sick and died. And soon after he died, it was really, really hard. And I found that the only solace I had was I would come home from work and I'd pour a glass of whiskey and I'd sit and listen to chamber music and cry. But I did that, and that's the way that goes. And not too long after that, I began to realize that I had to do something for creative release and also to fill this huge hole in my heart. I mean, there's no question about it. And somehow, actually, it's kind of happy happenstance. I found piano and piano found me. And from that moment forward, and that's about 7 years ago, it's just been incredible. It's my total passion. It's this thing I love. And I'm learning to play it, and I'm playing it, and I love it. And sometimes late at night before I go to sleep, I just go, I'll just go sit down and play this all over again. But that's something I do only for me. I don't do it for anybody else. But as I've come to love the piano, that when I started getting involved in Portland piano, I began to realize, now this is a way I can share this passion that I have with others, which is by being active and bringing people to this organization. It's not the same as the private playing I do for myself, but in a way it accomplishes the same thing.